What's going on, everybody? How are you doing today? My name is the Leaping Lemur and welcome back to another video. Before we get into this video, if you could please like, comment, and subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. It really helps in the algorithm. So today we are going to be talking about Cyrax leaving YouTube. He's finally done it. Now, he didn't say he was going to be leaving the internet, but he did say he was going to be leaving YouTube. This comes right after him and Tibs had a big falling out. I guess recently Tibs got him to admit to being a PDF file. So I have that video here and it's pretty jarring.
I'm asking the questions because right now, I don't even know how to look at you, man. I called you my brother. I told you I'd have your back. I vouched for you. I lost my fucking home because of you. Because I stood by you thinking that they were wrong. Now, I'm going to ask you a question. You better not lie to me. Because if you do, I will help Jenny Joe throw your ass in jail if you lie to me. And I already know the answers, okay? Is this the first time you've done this, or has it happened before?
It's happened before.
Okay, then what does that make you, by default? The official...
And that's a piece of shit.
Tell me the exact definition of what that would entail you to be. Chance Wilkins, what are you, by that logic?
By that logic, I'm a pedophile.
You are a pedophile, correct?
Yes, and
I need to hear you say that you, Chance Wilkins, are a pedophile by what you've done.
My actions have caused me the title of being called a pedophile, and
Are you a pedophile? Yes or no?
yes, and I'm sorry.
Now I
don't
want you to say it in full. And after this, we'll get started on helping you get better. I, Chance Wilkins, am a pedophile. Say it.
I'm a pedophile.
It's the whole thing.
I just Wilkins am a pedophile. And I want you to know that I don't want to do that. I don't want to follow in my father's footsteps.
So yeah, ever since that happened, Cyrax and Tibs have sort of been enemies. They've been fighting back and forth online. And yeah, now Cyrax has come with this new YouTube video stating that he is going to leave YouTube. So let's start now because we already know with Cyrax, this is going to be a long one. It's going to be a lot of incoherent rambling.
Hello, YouTube. You know who this is, and I am not going to play nice. I am going to tell the honest to God fucking truth, and I don't give a fuck who likes it and who doesn't like it. And you want to know why? Because after this video, I am retiring as a YouTuber for good.
So right off the bat, Cyrax tries to make these excuses, but we all know the reason that he's leaving YouTube is because he got caught in the sting operation and he can't handle all the hate he's getting. So yeah, he just continues to try to make these excuses, this whole video of why exactly he's leaving YouTube.
Not because you guys pushed me off the platform, no. Because I realized something over the last couple days of thinking about everything since everything went down. And I realized I don't need to be on a platform where there's a bunch of fucking supporters and neo-Nazi terrorists.
It's crazy how quick Cyrax's opinion of Tibs changed. Both are cowards, they turned on each other quickly. But let's all remember that Tibs isn't the hero here. He's kind of just doing this to save his own ass, I think. It's not really like something that he did out of his own morality. He was defending Cyrax, you know, when he knew Cyrax was caught in a previous sting operation. So at this point, it's just to save his own ass.
So to kick things off, we're going to start off with you, Jonathan Bruce Tibbets. You, my friend, are a fucking supporter. And a fucking scumbag.
Cyrax tries to explain all these points, but it comes across highly incoherent. He often jumps from point to point. I'm wondering if he's like under the influence or if he's just that dense, but it just doesn't sound coherent at all.
Now let's go over the things that you've done right and the things that you've done wrong. Things you've done right. Got me away from the trolls. That's one. Second thing, showed me that I don't need scumbags like you or your friends. That's the two things that you've done for me.
Then Cyrax says he was forced to admit to being a pedophile. Somehow he was forced through the internet. He says it as if he was held at gunpoint. Cyrax uses the excuse that he was forced by Tibs, saying that he was going to help the Wilkins family sue him for defamation. But if this was the case, how is this threat equivalent to saying that you're a pedophile? I don't think that's an equal threat. I think that I would just be like, okay, sue me, you know what I mean? I don't think it's really worth that, dude.
Now, for the things you've done wrong. 1, you lied to my face. 2, you recorded me without my fucking permission or knowledge. Third off, you forced me to call myself a fucking pedophile.
Then Cyrax tries to say that records don't lie. Dude, you got charged with beating Sally, so if your records don't lie, then oh shit, you know, your records show fucking you're an elderly abuser, you know what I mean?
I mean, Tibs, you saw my records. My records don't lie, motherfucker. You saw my public record. Records don't lie, boy.
He then does some like crazy schizo shit and tries to flip the script on Tibs, claiming that he was the one behind the whole operation. Either way, it doesn't change what he did. It's still bad no matter what he says, no matter what excuse he tries to throw at people. It doesn't matter. You did what you did and it was dumb.
And Tibs, I'm gonna tell you right now. How do we know that it wasn't you pretending to be that fucking kid that catfished me? I mean, it seems pretty odd that you would sit there and say, hey, don't do this. And then all of a sudden, as soon as I get catfished, you all of a sudden know about it before I even say anything.
Cyrax just clumping together whatever insults he's heard people call him. He's kind of mimicking that. And you can't just call people pedos with zero significant evidence. You know, you dense goblin. You have to provide some substantial proof. You keep saying this, you know what I mean? And then now you act like Music Biz Marty is your best friend, but 2 weeks ago you were calling him a PDF file. So it just doesn't make sense.
Now, I'm not saying you are a file, but I am calling you a file supporter. Because you support people like William Glory Hole and N-Word Boy and Kate. And other people that you know that are known files. And pedo supporters.
Cyrax loves to talk so much crap about other people. But you know, when the flame gets too hot for him, he jumps ship. It's like, dude, Cyrax, you're such a pussy. You can't handle other people basically saying the same shit that you say on a daily basis to them. It's stupid, dude. And then now you're just gonna leave YouTube because of it.
You said, which is why I'm leaving YouTube. Because I want nothing to do with pedophiles. Period. And to Kate, I say this. Anytime you have kids, bitch, I hope that they get taken away from you. I do. I hope they get taken from you. And to William Glory Hole, I don't give a fuck if you like me or don't like me, you stupid fuck. You're nothing more than a fucking wannabe tough guy on the internet. And N-Word Boy, you're a fucking Dutch bitch. You know what's sad? The only troll I can say that I have even a little bit of respect for is Music Biz Marty. And you wanna know why? Because he moved on from me. And even he agreed, Tibs, that you're a piece of shit. And that you do need mental help. Which you do. You need professional mental help.
Like I said earlier, Cyrax really loves Music Biz Marty now, even though a couple weeks ago he claimed that he was a PDF file. But yeah, now Cyrax is in full support of Music Biz Marty because Music Biz Marty is doing this like new buddy troll kind of angle, which I guess is working out for him so far, but it's making Cyrax really truly believe that him and Music Biz Marty have some kind of mutual respect. It's ridiculous, dude. It's Music Biz Marty he beat your ass, dude, and then now you're like, yeah, we have respect for one another. Nah, that dude literally fucking pummeled you in the street, dog. Do you forget that? Are you so dumb? Do you have the memory of a goldfish? Cyrax tries to call another person crazy. I do agree that Tibs is pretty fucking nuts, but it's sort of like the pot calling the kettle black, right? Just a second ago you were coming up with these theories that Tibs was somehow behind this operation, right? You sound like you're mentally disturbed yourself, you know what I mean? You sound like there's something going on in your head, man, that isn't right. You guys are both two peas in a pod, you know what I mean? You're both a bunch of weird sexual deviants, and that's just the truth. Then Cyrax says he has one thing left to say, and then says like a bunch of bullshit. It doesn't make sense. He's like, I have one thing left to say, and then like spits out a list of insults to different people. That isn't one thing, dude. That's not how that phrase works.
And with that being said, I have one thing to say. Fuck you, Tibs. Fuck you, Glory Hole. Fuck you, Kate, you fucking bitch. And N-word boy, fuck you, you moronic little
Finally, Cyrax signs off his last video by saying the F slur. You know, classic Cyrax style.
I, Chance Wilkins, aka Cyrax, am retiring from YouTube forever. Goodbye. See you later. Kiss my ass. Fuck all you guys that have ever fucked with me. Fuck all of you. I hope you all burn in hell, bitches. Fuck you. I'm out. Peace.
But I feel like he's going to come back somehow in some form. He already tried to come back through Kick, but his account was instantly banned. So, you know, he's just digging himself deeper with this bullshit each and every day. And now the only person that was on his side, Tibs, has finally turned on him. So it's gonna be a very crazy time for Cyrax coming up. It's just only gonna get worse as time goes on. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.